Hey guys, so welcome to the Horoscope 101 channel. I am RossyBoy19. It's Wednesday, so it's my day. This week's theme is the one and only Jamie Lee Curtis. She is one of my favourite actresses, not just in horror but in general. I love her comedy work. I love her horror, obviously. So today my pick for her is The Fog from 1980. Sorry, this is the Shout Factory Blu-ray. Absolutely love this. I've actually not watched it yet. I literally only got this in the mail yesterday, but I've owned The Fog for a while, but where's The Fog? I do own the Studio Canal release of The Fog. So, there we go. Because the UK have had that Blu-ray for a while. This is the first time that the US have had the Blu-ray. So yeah. Anyway, so this is a one disc set. Usually Scream Factory are 2 discs, but anyway. Yeah, love this release. It's got great special features. And now, so a bit of background. I'm not going to go into the plot too much because I hope you guys are aware of it. I also do have a review of The Fog over on my main channel, RossyBoy19. And I actually think I might have reviewed it already on this channel as well, or someone will have. And I know Karate Popcorn, who is on this channel, she definitely reviewed The Fog, so if you want to go and find out what The Fog is about, go and look up those reviews and I'll try and remember to link them in the below bar. Anyway, so The Fog was written and directed by John Carpenter and produced by John Carpenter and Deborah Hill. Stars Adrienne Barbeau, Jamie Lee Curtis, I know that Janet Leigh also is in this, and I can't remember the guy's name, so I apologise for that. And according to Jamie Lee Curtis, the reason that she was in this, John Carpenter actually wrote her a part in this because he felt bad that she hadn't worked since Halloween. So he said, you know, I'll write you a part in this, and she auditioned for it and got it. So, yeah, that's a really interesting kind of fact to know, and I know that there is a new interview with Jamie Lee Curtis on this, which I'm really interested to see, so I might actually watch all the special features on this once I finish this video. But anyway, so I'll put this down now. You guys have seen it. So anyway, I was just really you know, I got so impressed with The Fog. I watched The Fog when I seen some of The Fog when I was very young, but I was really scared of it, and I watched it maybe in the past few years, like I think I might have been 17, maybe younger, I don't know. But I know that I seen it when I was relatively young. It is a 15 here, so I was legal to see it when I was 17. Usually it's a film that's an 18 and I was like 7 when I seen it. So anyway, I was legal to see this film when I seen it all the way through, but we did own it on VHS and I had seen bits of it. The ending always used to scare me when I was younger, but anyway, that's a video for a different day. This is about Jamie Lee Curtis. I really feel, for me anyway, I felt that this was a more mature role for Jamie Lee because we were used to seeing her in things like, you know, Halloween and Prom Night, Road Games, Terror Train, Halloween 2, as being the victim and as being someone who, you know, was very innocent and someone who, you know, who was able to fight back and was able to, you know, kind of be this victim, be this, you know, be a hero kind of thing in a horror movie. But in this one, granted, she is still a victim, but she's more rebellious. She's got a bit more of a rebellious streak in this movie, and I feel like John Carpenter wrote her, this character, based on, well, this is what Jamie Lee Curtis said, is that, you know, the character was more like her, slightly more like her, you know, in the way that she dressed, in the way that she acted, was a bit more like Jamie Lee, unlike Laurie from Halloween. And I feel like that was a really good thing for John to do. He didn't base her character on Laurie from Halloween. He made the character different so that Jamie Lee could be seen as, you know, not just Laurie Strode from Halloween. And I really do give a lot of praise to John Carpenter for doing that, for giving Jamie the chance to See, my camera is very squint, I can't sort it, the tripod's broken. Anyway, so, yeah, what was I saying? I was rambling on about something. Yeah, I feel like, that was a really great thing to do, come into a kind of fresh character just out of Halloween, because as I said, I think I mentioned this in a video before, this was, actually have I reviewed this already? I don't know. Anyway, I'll keep talking. I really feel like, this is a really strong, second film for John Carpenter after Halloween. And the fact that you have familiar faces from not just his previous work, but from classic horror movies. You have Janet Leigh in this from Psycho, you have obviously Jamie Lee from Halloween, you have Nancy Loomis, is that the actress's name who played Annie in Halloween? Correct me if I'm wrong there, Nancy Loomis from Halloween. And you had other people from, you had the main guy who is, I think, in Halloween 3. So, you had a lot of kind of familiar faces, especially for John Carpenter. And I think that really helped, getting the audience in, but not just for that. I feel like him giving Jamie Lee this role was a really good step for her. Because it kind of brought her out of that innocence and made people see she can be an adult in a film, she can be more rebellious in a film role. And I really think that Jamie Lee done really well in this. Granted, you can't really do too much difference between Laurie and this character, and apologies that I don't know her name in this movie. I'll tell you in the back. Nope, doesn't tell you. Sorry guys. But anyway, so I just really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a breath of fresh air after Halloween. Not in a bad way. I mean, Halloween is amazing. It's probably one of my favourite horror movies of all time. It is, it's a classic. But I feel like John Carpenter took a really brave step. Because a lot of directors maybe sometimes want to go and do a different genre after they've done a horror film, or go a completely different level and maybe not do something as, as big as their first film, or, take a couple of years out and then come back, or, do a sequel and then do something new. He took a very brave step with this, and I feel like using Jamie Lee Curtis in this film was a really good thing for him as well, but at the same time it could have been a disaster. People might not have responded well to her being in this. But I feel like for her it was a really great career step, because it helped. I think it may have helped her get other roles out with Halloween 1 and 2. So John Carpenter's got a lot, Jamie Lee should be grateful. And I know that she is grateful, because I've watched interviews with her where she has, actually, praised John for giving her this role in The Fog, because it did lead her to get other roles. So I really do love The Fog. I love Jamie Lee Curtis. I think she's an amazing actress with a lot of talent, and this film really shows it. Halloween really shows it. Halloween 2 shows it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for all the rambling, but anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you all soon.